Picture this nightmare scenario. You've saved for months, maybe years, for that dream cruise. You think you've budgeted perfectly, but when the final bill arrives, it's hundreds, sometimes thousands, more than expected. Buried fees, surprise charges, and fine print you never saw coming. Welcome to the dark side of cruising, the part the glossy brochures never mention. Today, we're exposing the 8 hidden fees cruise lines don't want you to know about. These are the charges that can turn a budget-friendly getaway into a financial disaster. Some will shock you, some will make you angry, and at least one will change how you think about cruise pricing forever. By the end of this video, you'll know every trick in the playbook, and more importantly, exactly how to avoid them. Number 8. Automatic service charges. Cruise lines advertise daily service charges, usually $12 to $15 per person per day, and passengers assume that covers gratuities. But once on board, nearly every service adds more automatic charges. Drinks, specialty dining, spa treatments, even room service come with extra 18 to 20% gratuities automatically applied. That $15 cocktail is really $18. A $25 room service breakfast? Closer to $30. And here's the kicker. You're charged even if service is slow or disappointing. One family spent $400 on specialty dining, only to discover $72 more in automatic tips they hadn't budgeted for. Cruise lines defend it by saying it's in the terms and conditions. Pro tip: most passengers don't realize you can dispute or adjust automatic gratuities at the guest services desk. It's not heavily advertised, but it's your right. Number 7. The specialty dining trap. Included dining sounds great until you're steered toward premium restaurants. Cover charges are $25 to $50 per person, but that's just the start. Premium menu items, lobster tails, Wagyu beef, carry surcharges of $30 to $45 each. Wine pairings? $15 to $25 per glass. A couple buying a $200 dining package thought they prepaid for romantic dinners. After surcharges and drinks, they spent $600. Takeaway: specialty dining can be worth it, but go in knowing the real cost. Packages rarely cover premium items, and extras add up fast. Number 6. Internet that doesn't work. Cruise internet is notorious, slow, expensive, and limited. A week of unlimited Wi-Fi might cost $60 to $80, but the fine print reveals dead zones where coverage simply doesn't work. Balconies, certain decks, even parts of cabins. Worse, the cheapest packages often block social media or streaming. Passengers only find out after buying. Upgrading can double the price. One traveler purchased premium internet to work remotely, but couldn't join video calls. The cruise line offered only a partial refund after the trip. Too late to matter. Tip: don't expect reliable internet. If you need to stay connected, budget for the highest tier, or wait until you're in port and use mobile data. Number 5. Shore excursion cancellation fees. Excursions booked through cruise lines are heavily marked up, and cancellation policies are brutal. Cancel more than 24 hours before? Maybe you'll get a refund. Within 24 hours, you'll lose 25 to 50%. Cancel same day, even if you're sick, and you lose it all. Yet, if the cruise line cancels, they may give you a credit, not a refund. And if an itinerary changes, some passengers are still billed for excursions at ports the ship never visited. One family booked excursions at 3 ports. 2 stops were canceled due to weather, but the cruise line kept their money and only issued partial credits. Better move. book directly with reputable local operators. It's usually cheaper, and cancellation policies are more flexible. Just give yourself enough time to get back. Ships won't wait if you're late. Number 4. Currency conversion fees. Here's a sneaky one. Many ships are registered in foreign countries, so even if prices are listed in US dollars, transactions are processed overseas. That means your credit card may tack on foreign transaction or conversion fees. A $20 t-shirt in the gift shop might show up as $21.60 on your statement. Over a week, those fees can add up to $50 to $100 in surprise charges. And the kicker? Cruise lines deliberately route payments through foreign banks to trigger those fees, then collect a cut of the revenue. Defense: use a credit card with no foreign transaction fees or pay in cash on board. Number 3. The Medical Center Money Pit. Getting sick on a cruise is costly. A basic doctor's visit starts at $200. Seasickness meds? $150. IV fluids? $400 to $600. One passenger with a stomach bug spent $800 on treatments that would have cost under $50 back home. Another family was billed $4,000 for a broken arm that would have been $300 on land. Medical evacuations are the worst, ranging from $15,000 to over $100,000, often not covered by regular health insurance. Travel insurance helps, but beware. Many policies exclude adventure activities like climbing walls or zip lines, even though they're on the ship. Tip: always travel with comprehensive insurance that covers maritime medical care and evacuations. It's not optional. It's financial protection. Number 2. Cabin upgrade manipulation. Cruise lines are masters of psychological pricing. Guarantee cabins, for example, promise equal or better rooms, but often land you in the noisiest, least desirable spots. Then come the special upgrade offers. Passengers think they're getting deals, but often pay more than if they'd booked the better cabin up front. Some even receive urgent last-minute offers claiming cabins are oversold and they must upgrade or risk downgrades. In many cases, it's pure scare tactics. One couple paid $800 for an upgrade that was only $300 more at the time of booking. The cruise line pocketed the difference by framing it as a special deal. Number 1. Phantom port fees. The most expensive hidden fee? Port taxes. At booking, you'll see a line item, say $200 per person. But between booking and sailing, that number can rise dramatically. Cruise lines blame governments, but many increases are self-imposed. They invent fees with official-sounding names: environmental charges, security assessments, development fees. In reality, it's extra profit disguised as mandatory charges. One Caribbean cruise increased passenger port fees from $250 to $470 per person. When travelers checked, only $15 of that increase was legitimate. The rest went straight to the cruise line. And unlike other charges, you can't avoid port fees. Even if your ship skips ports, you may still pay. Some lines even increase fees when cheaper substitute ports are added, citing administrative costs. Conclusion: there you have it. 8 hidden cruise fees that can wreck your budget. From automatic tips and dining traps to phantom port fees, these costs aren't just annoying. They're intentional strategies to boost profits. But knowledge is power. Now that you know the tricks, you can plan ahead, protect your wallet, and actually enjoy your cruise without financial surprises. So before you book your next sailing, budget smart, read the fine print, and always ask questions. Because the real cost of cruising isn't on the brochure, it's buried in the fees they hope you'll never notice.